going on, guys? Welcome back to another video of the Jag rebuild. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If y'all are not new and y'all already with us, welcome back. We're gonna continue on working. Today we're gonna clean up all the mess, put it in bins so nothing gets lost or anything like that. And we're gonna go ahead and drop the engine. So let's get to it. Make sure everything else is unhooked and drop the engine, get it out so we can see what kind of damage is behind the engine. So let's get to it.
Emptied out my soul. You've heard it all before. Honest, but I know. Left these years ago. I was young and almost still could fill the void. We don't need the past in our lives for tomorrow. Never see the end of the night filled with sorrow. What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love when everything's said and done? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love when everything's said and done? What do we do to love?
Alright guys, the engine's finally out. As you can see, I had my dad come and help me out. So right here is just a cover, or like a rubber piece that covers up all the coil packs and injectors and everything. So this is where the shock tower pushed it in. You can see the 3 marks from the fins right there. You see those fins right there? That's the same thing on this side that was on it. But other than that, I'll give y'all a better look from this up here. So let me get the engine out the way and be able to go ahead and show y'all exactly what kind of damage it caused on the shock tower. Alright guys, I'm going to show y'all once the engine's out how it is. As y'all can see, there's 3 bolts right here that are screwed in, and then there's a rivets. This is a rivet and that's a rivet, and then right here these 2 that's holding the shock tower, and these 2, and then there's a bolt with the bracket right here, two 10mm bolt with the bracket. And then I have to take this whole cover right here, the back heat shield, I guess, or cowl, whatever they call them on the Jaguars, so I can get access to this panel right here. So my intention to change it is gonna do this. I'm gonna keep this whole thing intact. Just undo it from right here, these rivets right here, and then undo it from right here, and these 2 right here, and then these. I'm gonna straighten this one out so that way I don't have to replace, well, I don't really want to touch these rivets right here. So this is gonna be all intact, and just these rivets are the ones that I'm gonna do it. So I might even weld them in or something, get the aluminum welder, weld them in or something if I can't get my hands, because these are self-riveted ones, and that gun alone cost about 5-6 grand or something like that, and it's just for one car. I don't feel like spending that kind of money. So unless I was working on it all the time and I used it, and it kind of pays off as you go. But with that, I mean, I'm just gonna use it once, maybe twice in my, you know, down the line. So I mean, it's not worth it for me, but I'll have to do some research and see what I can do. But it is getting pretty late at the shop, so I will catch y'all in the morning, and we're gonna go ahead and take all that plastics out and the overflow tank and the washer tank, everything out, get completely clear access to it. So I'll see y'all in the morning. Alright guys, so it's the next morning. Got my coffee. I'm gonna try to take the tower off today, so in the meantime, let's get to it.
Thought I would have grown off the beaten track to become a better man, sinking in the center. We don't need the past in our lives for tomorrow. Never see the end of the night filled with sorrow. What do we do to love? What do we do to love?
Alright guys, so as y'all seen in the video right before this, I grinded the big rivets out to be able to get to it, to pop this out, because that's probably what I'm going to do to the other one. It doesn't affect the metal or anything like that on the parts one, so I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing and then just put new rivets in it when I get them in. And I'm going to do the same thing on this right here, on the big ones, take them all off the same way. That way make it easier for me to get all this out, and then just see whatever parts I'm going to use, like straighten this out, straighten this panel out right here. Once all this is gone, it's going to be a lot easier. So I just wanted to give y'all a little update on that. But finally got one piece off. Moving on to the next one. Alright guys, so I'm using the smaller drill bit just to get through it, puncture it through. And then I'm using the little bigger drill bit to kind of drill it out a little bigger. And then I'm going to just pry it out and it'll pop right out. So, I mean, I don't really care about this one, but this is all going to be intact from the other one. We're going to take it apart a little bit differently from the parts one. So I don't really care how I'm taking it off on this one, because it doesn't really matter to me. So if I destroy rivets, it's easier for me. So that's it.
What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? When everything's said and done, what do we do to love?
Alright guys, so finally got the shock tower out, got the little side apron and everything out. As y'all can see, I'm going to show y'all closer on the rivets and everything. See, this is just a little bent in, but we'll straighten that out. Same thing with this section right here. And then this will be hammered out, straightened out. This is going to get replaced. This is going to be straightened out. This is going to be all cleaned out, everything, new glue, everything's going to be put back in. So I guess stay tuned for the next video. We're going to show y'all a little more on the donor parts piece that we got, so we can see exactly how we're going to do it. I'll show y'all everything. So yeah, stay tuned for that. We're going to wrap up the video here. I got the shock tower off. Actually very excited to move on forward with this, see how it's going to turn out. So if y'all are new to the channel, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.